teachers find very awkward when they move from a classroom environment into an online environment with their students is the loss of their whiteboard or chalkboard, right? The chalkboard is this kind of staple tool that we have where we can go to it, and as students pose questions and sometimes unexpected ideas, we're able to jot them down for them, make connections, and create things on the fly. In an online environment, it seems like everything has to be scripted, everything has to already be in a PowerPoint or a Prezi, and nothing can be kind of spur of the moment. But that's not true. There's a great tool within Microsoft Teams called Whiteboard. Now, Whiteboard is a space you can share with your students just like you would share your screen. And then you can type on it, draw on it, you can play sticky notes, and you can also have your students type and write on it simultaneously. So it's a wonderful tool if you're looking for some interaction. You can create some instantaneous polls with students. You can type ideas really quickly if you don't have a PowerPoint put together for that day. It's just a wonderful space to be able to do something very quickly, but also get some interaction. So I want to go ahead and demo that for you with some students. And you're going to see I'm on a smaller laptop screen because of some limitations. And so it's going to try to shift around the whiteboard space because it's actually a pretty large space in Teams. But you'll also see them be able to write on it, type on it. And I just wanted to basically give you some ideas of how that might look in your classroom. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Okay, guys, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to be throwing up some sticky notes on the whiteboard, and I'm going to want y'all to go ahead and respond to some of the things that I'm going to be putting on there, and you can type directly onto those sticky notes. And I put them on sticky notes to keep us a little bit more organized. So let me go ahead and share the whiteboard with you. Okay, so we're specifically going to be talking about, right, our good old friend Homer and his main man, Odie, right, Odysseus, right, that's what we're going to be doing today, right, and he's all strong and, I don't know, this is Odysseus, I guess. This is my art. This is all I got. Just look how strong he is. It's supposed to be muscles. Okay, that's my epic hero. That's all I got. Sorry. I don't know what this is, long hair. But what I really want us to do is not that. I'd really like us to go ahead and unlink this. There we go. So we specifically talked about how the heroes that we see working within the Odyssey follow this three-part pattern. And we see that outlined in the opening stages, in the opening part of the poem, right? Those first couple lines give us the mission of an epic poem. And that's true for all epic poems, is those first couple lines give those to you. And we found out that our epic heroes need to have what I called head, which is intellectual excellence. They need to have heart, which is our emotional fortitude, right, and strength. And they need to have, come on, there we go. They need to have hand. Sorry, I've got this kind of on a small screen, so it's trying to move things around the whiteboard, right? These sort of physical excellence, like they're super strong and all these other things they can do, right? So specifically thinking about Odysseus, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and think about the reading that we did for last time, jump onto one of these little groups here, if you will, and just start typing in some examples you have of Odysseus doing these things, these three things. All right, I see y'all jumping in. Y'all are on. Okay, yeah, head, Cyclops, right? So super smart. Outsmarts the Cyclops. Discus and tree chopping, right, for hand. That's good, right? So we have his throwing of the discus against the suitors and even the Phaeacians, right? Tree chopping is when he gets off Calypso's island. You're right, like chops down like 20 trees in 20 seconds. I see Marie. Oh no, somebody's trying to type on that one.
I'm trying to.
Okay, cool. You're trying. Okay, you are. Okay, that is you. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so heart. Yeah. So and somebody just put their own thing on there. That's cool too. Yeah. So home and crew. Right. He wants to go home. He cares about his crew. I think all of those are absolutely good choices. Now, y'all can go ahead and just jot your first initial on which of the three you think he is more of. So what do y'all think? We're taking a quick poll here. Y'all gonna just grab one of the pens on the little thing and just write your first letter there, or your initial. Tell me which you think. What do you think? Oh, Rachel, heart. I'm feeling you. Marie, heart too.
Yeah.
Amanda, you're ahead. Super smart. Yeah, I don't know. He's supposedly a blend of all of them, but I guess I would say, I don't know. He's always known for being super smart, right? So maybe he is more of that. Adam, I see you trying. I know you're on your phone. So I see your little guy up there. It's almost as good as my guy up here. So I think that all of these are valid, and we can kind of think about. And I don't want to kind of close us in with thinking about only in three capacities, but it does kind of help us organize his character a little bit.